So you feel like your life is a drag. You feel like you're in a rut. You feel like all the hard things happen to you and there's no way out. Well, what if I told you that today you could get to work at adding more joy? If you're a Christian and the Holy Spirit resides within you, or if you want to be a Christian with the Holy Spirit residing within you, it's the Holy Spirit that produces joy in a believer's heart. That doesn't mean you don't have your work to do, Christian sister. So I've got 4 tasks for you. This is your homework before the next video. I keep talking in the prior videos about joy, the things that bust our joy, the things that drain our joy. Today, I'm going to challenge you to come up with 4 lists. Here's the deal. The planet is under a curse. The planet is fallen. People that walk on the planet are either saved and doing the best they can, or they're not even saved. They're the walking dead. So they hurt us. Life hurts us. Their life is filled with disappointments and sorrows. So how do we fight back? We add positives into our day, into our week, into our life, because the trials will keep coming. They come without any effort. They are the weeds in the garden, the plaque on the teeth. It builds up. Life on the planet is hard. It's not harder for you than it is for anyone else. But you can have more victory over the hard in life if you add the positives. Are you ready? Get your piece of paper. I'm going to write down 4 words. They all start with A, so you can remember them. 4 lists that you're going to make, and you're going to start pushing back at the hard and adding positives to your life. The first one is allies. Write that down. Allies, put a line under it, and then spend time before the Lord, pondering while you're in the shower, pondering while you're gardening, whatever you're doing. Allies. Who are your go-to people that you always feel better when you leave them than when you got there? The people that you easily get along with, the people that encourage your heart, the people that get you, the people that are your safe people. Write down those names. It might be someone you haven't seen in a while. It might be someone you don't get in contact with very often. Okay, so spend time. That's your first A. Second A is alliances. These are groups of people, clubs, book clubs. They don't have to be Bible studies. They might be Bible studies. They might be small group. They might be your serving team at church. But it also might be a horseback riding club or a running club or a book club or a cooking class. So this is groups of people. Remember that as a believer, you were created to live in community with other people. You might be introverted. You might get your energy, your batteries charged in solitude. Nothing wrong with that. But you are meant to do life in community. So what is an alliance that you've been a part of, that you'd like to be a part of, that you've only dreamed of being a part of? Think about that, ponder that, pray about that, write it down. You've got one list of allies, you've got another list of alliances, and you might have to think hard because I know that life is very full, and we're not talking about adding these yet. We're dreaming. The third thing, activities. What are activities that, if you had all the time and all the money in the world, fill your heart, fill your tank? It might be crocheting, it might be watercoloring, it might be weeding, it might be biking, it might be watching foreign films, it might be watching classic films, it might be baking, it might be barbecuing. What is an activity that you naturally would go to if you gave yourself permission? So pray about it, ponder it, write down a list of activities. So we have allies, people that build me up, fill me up. Alliances, groups that just leave me feeling fuller after I've been with them rather than draining me. Third was activities, hobbies, things that I do in my free time, my spare time, or used to, but don't anymore. And the fourth one is attitudes. Attitudes. I'm just going to say right now, gratitude is the attitude that you want to add to your day. Okay, so those are 4 things that we in Heart Cleanse, I say fill your own joy bucket. Do it proactively. If we have a scale, and these are the trials of life, the trials, the tribulations, the things that drag us down, they come no matter what. Generally, they are heavier than the joys in our life because we're waiting for time to add joy. I'm telling you, add joy now so that when the inevitable hard happens, you at least balance it out. So we need to be proactive. There's never going to be time where the joy, oh, well, that's not true. I mean, joy can just happen to you, or joyous things, or joyous occasions. But what I'm telling you to do is to fill your joy bucket proactively whenever you can, whatever small way you can, on a regular basis. I'm giving you permission to do that so that when the hard happens, it doesn't sink you because you keep not getting to the allies, the alliances, the activities, and the attitudes that lift up a heart and fill a tank. All right, so get to work, my friend. Pray about it. A lot of Christian women have no idea who they are or what they want anymore because they've been serving, 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 and now they're burnt out and joyless. And we don't want to be like that. It's bad press for Jesus. Okay, so write your lists and then start putting some of those into practice. Talk to you.